economia partidei. Delgado acolo este, va fi corner, dragi ascultători.
Hello everybody, citizens and such like. Welcome back to Val Verde, broadcasting Let's Play Val Verde. Today I am playing Sniper Elite 3, the one what is set in Africa. Yes, it is not a new game. It's a couple of years, it's a few years old. It cost me £3 on Steam the other day. I've been enjoying the survival mode. The campaign's all right. I played the second one and I've been enjoying this survival mode a bit more. There are only 2 levels, which is kind of stingy, but hey ho. And we're going to play Beachhead, so let's crack in. Now, lots of different difficulties. You'll notice these descriptions. If you go all the way up to authentic, it's, well, I'll show you. You can adjust like ballistic realism and stuff. You have to compensate for bullet drop and shit like that. It becomes kind of a simulation. We're just going to do marksman because god damn. I've unlocked the Lee Enfield Mark III rifle, which is pretty nifty. It pretty much kills 1 shot, 1 kill, and I've got some upgrades on it as well. So there are 15 levels in survival mode, and it's 5 rounds of 3 levels apiece. And you just basically have to survive to the end. It's how it sounds. So you collect, stockpile your health and stuff, and fortify your position with booby traps. Now, my experience is that the best place to be is at this house I'm pointing out there, which looks out on Main Street, so to speak. And I'm going to blast all these Nazis as they come. It kills some German infantry. By the way, if you think that negative depictions of Nazis are propaganda, or that maybe the numbers surrounding the Holocaust were exaggerated, or perhaps that Hitler wasn't such a bad guy, kindly fuck off, unsubscribe and never come back. And if you want to comment on this video, I'm going to delete it and ban you. Yeah, it's ironic really, isn't it? Because you'll say that I'm suppressing your freedom of speech, but then again, I've got real moral problems with people that endorse genocide, so, you know, call me old-fashioned. But now we've got that out of the way, because that's a conversation you have to have in 2018 with the type and volume of cunts that are about, let's play Sniper Elite 3. So, it's made by Rebellion, and I know what you might be thinking, Richard, you seem to be playing just Rebellion games recently. Just a coinky-dink, I promise. I know, obviously, Rebellion own 2000 AD, as you may and may not know, and I therefore have a vested interest in that sense. But that's not why I'm doing it, it's just coincidence. And I am going to bring back, by the way, Kevin the Work Experience Predator will be back soon, because that seems to go down well, and I'm probably set to play through all of that game if you lot are up for watching it, so that'll be back soon. But there he goes, cheeky bloody monkey. Now, it's kind of ideal for them not to come too close to your traps, because, oh hello mate. Now watch this for some fucked up X-ray shit. I forgot to mention, nervous disposition, probably tune out now. Ooh, mamma mia. And 1 for you, mate. So yeah, I can skip these, they're quite cool. It's very anatomically correct, it's quite gruesome. Ooh. You do get kind of told where you shot them. You can take their testicles off, which you will see in X-ray. It's quite unpleasant. I try to avoid that. I don't feel great about shooting a man in the Jaffas. But then sometimes it just happens, you know? And if you are if you are a skilled guy, you can take the grenade out on their belt, kill a bunch of people, that's kind of good. There are all kinds of explosives and such littered about the level that you can take out. Whoa, get down, you fuck. So I will say that about Rebellion as a studio. I point this out in Alien vs Predator. They seem to have a real thing about taking control off the player at key moments. So for example, when I was reloading there, I couldn't crouch. And it's sort of like the Predator thing in AVP, well, all the characters AVP, but once you enter in kind of an execution animation, you can't stop it, even when you're being attacked. It's kind of annoying. But hey ho. I mean, they are a small outfit, Rebellion, so I don't judge them too harshly. I do frankly think their games are a bit of a mixed bag. The single player mode on this, I'm not crazy about, if I'm honest. I found it a little bit tedious. I prefer the single player mode on 2 more. Like I say, I've been getting a lot of yucks out of this here survival mode, which has been quite fun. Which I've actually sunk quite a few hours into. I've kind of forgone the single player just to come into this. I did eventually complete this mode, this level. I'm working on the other one. Took about 45 minutes to an hour, I think. By the way, between rounds, it's a good idea to go and see what you can scavenge from all the people you've senselessly murdered. Yeah, so you know, I've been enjoying this, and I got it in the Steam. It was on offer for like £3, so you'd be mad not to, really. My general rule of thumb is I can't really afford to pay like 40, 50 quid out on a game anymore, or at least I don't think it's sensible. And I tend to have like one full price game a year, so like Resident Evil 7 I think was my last full price game. Resident Evil 2 Remake will be my next one, that'll be out in January. Shit. Sorry guys. Oh. Yeah, that'll be out in Jan, you know, so I'll be playing that, which I'm probably going to need to upgrade my PC for actually. Which I can justify because I need a hefty PC for work, which is kind of neat. It's why I don't really have a console at the moment. It's because I can justify ownership of this by the fact that, oh god, I have to have a meaty PC for work. Oh, I got him in the grenade. No. Oh, shitting fuck. Okay, we were only 6 minutes in. I'm going to be more sensible. We're gonna take a mulligan on this one, guys. I do apologise. I'm getting performance anxiety. I'm being watched. Here we go. This is not a game of skill. But anyway, yeah, Rebellion, bit of a mixed bag, I found. I mean, I've been asked to play the Dread versus Death game before, and that game is terrible. I mean, in terms of the way it represents that world, it's really, really, really good. Like, the attention to detail, and the way they've noticed the kind of Judge Dredd canon, if you like, really good, like top notch. In terms of the actual gameplay, it's garbage. Like, I mean, I bought it when it came out, I played it beginning to end, top to bottom, unlocked all the shit because, you know, because Dredd stuff. Gonna just booby trap my base again. But as a game, it sucks. Now, the Rogue Trooper game, really great. I mean, considering the size of Rebellion's outfit and stuff, again, they got the combination of, they got the nice attention to detail for, you know, the Rogue Trooper world together. And, you know, to see Rogue Trooper represented on that kind of level was really amazing. Great fun, kind of ahead of its time. Stuff that Gears of War did afterwards, you know, in terms of gameplay mechanics and features. Yeah, really loved that game. And the remake, Alien vs Predator, like, already done a bit of a Let's Play. Really dig that game. As I've said, put that there. You know, great. But, again, mixed bag. I haven't played their new thing, Strange Brigade. And of course, I really like the original Alien vs Predator game. I never played the Jaguar one. Well, I have briefly, but not. I don't feel. Whoops a daisy! I don't feel qualified to talk about it in any meaningful way. So yeah, mainly they are the gatekeepers of my precious 2000 AD, and you know their success is my success in that way. So yeah, I do have a bias there. Get down. Oh, yeah, nice hat. Nice hat, Hunter Van Pelt. Wow. Yeah, suck on that. So I think this first round you only get like 8 or so bad guys. This is a fun one to watch glitch as well. You probably notice at least, there's going to be at least one time where the kill cam just goes all janky as fuck. Which you'll see. Also, on a related note, I'm pretty certain, and I haven't checked, I did mean to check before I recorded this, but I haven't checked, full disclosure, but the guy who does the voice of Tony the Tiger did the voice of Cortez in the Time Splitters games, which you may know, and they were made by Free Radical, they were a British developer, so you know Cortez sounds like Tony the Tiger. Time Splitters games are quite tongue-in-cheek, you know, so it doesn't really matter so much. In this, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy, and I mean him no disrespect, he's a wonderful voice actor, but I can't help but hear Tony the Tiger in all his kind of serious, gritty war dialogue. It's sort of like, yeah, you're just talking about frosted flakes, fortified with vitamins and iron. But hey ho, he shouldn't. All he's going to do in this game is grunt. All right, so we've got a vehicle coming in there. That red exclamation, it normally means a vehicle or a guy with a rocket launcher. So quite usefully pointing that out to you. Oh no, here we go. Can we? There's nothing more satisfying than making a hit from the other side of the level. Ooh. Ho ho! Mamma mia! I should have watched that in slow-mo. Not to worry. Yeah, that was 100% more luck than judgment. Getting the old grenade boy there. You can sort of really prematurely wipe out a whole round just by getting lucky. Off you go. Off you go. Dude, wow, I suck. There we go, that's the one. There goes his shin. But I need that for standing. What? Too bad, sunshine. There we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay, grand. 5 left. There might be a sniper in the mix. You often get squads of 3 or 4 that seem to be released as you play. And you saw me last time. I went running around like some kind of maniac. Got myself fucking killed, so we're not going to do that again. Pardon me. My phone just buzzed. Oh, new Tinder match. How exciting. I wonder what brand of heartbreaking disappointment lies that way. Ah, okay. Well, since we're waiting to be noticed, let's just shove some, try to get some attention. No. So I've taken the Luger for this. In the single player game you get a silence gun, which is way more useful. But the Luger's a bit more deadly and ergo more useful for this. There they go. Yeah, boy. What's he won? Here's one. Some kind of exploding chest. There you go. Glitchy fucking kill cam. I like to imagine the plot of this game is that all these men have scary skeletons hiding inside them. It's an army of people filled with scary skeletons. Right, so a good thing to do when there is a lone enemy on the level, good time to go stock up. Basically got me killed last time, but it's a really great time to go stock up. It's kind of like Call of Duty Zombies mode, or at least, you know, I only really played the one on World at War, the one that came out ages ago. You make a crawler, and the last wave of zombies blow one's legs off, make a crawler, and you can run around the level doing what you like. Alright, am I going to get this shit through the trees, do you think? So, I'll bring my heart rate down, get focus mode. Now, it's good to pay attention when you focus as to where the new, you know, the focus reticule goes, because obviously you have to adjust for bullet drop, and just to intuitively know where that is over distance is quite useful, and it's quite satisfying to do. You know, those unfocused shots are actually very satisfying to do, you know, in a grotesquely psychopathic way, as is quite often the case when playing video games, is that it's grotesquely psychopathic in a number of ways. Come on, mate, off we go. Alright, so I've done enough shopping. Let's bandage up. Okay. So we're going to get some kind of half-track malarkey going on soon. We'll have some kind of... Don't mind this. Let's put one here. We'll put one here. Yeah, so you get like half-tracks and tanks and stuff. You can take them out with landmines, which is quite useful. Or you can get them with the Panzerschreck, like I said, or the sniper rifle. And if you shoot them with the sniper rifle in the right place enough times, you're on to a winner. You can blow them up. It's very, very, very satisfying, but risky. And that Panzerschreck is kind of a bit shit. So, you know, there's that too. Come on, red boy. Oh, let's see if we can get some of these. Uh-oh. Okay, now, if you can take this guy out of the game as soon as possible, that's useful. He's going to notice me now I've done that. Can I land another one? Oh, yeah, boy! Now, in an ideal world, there's a guy behind him there. Often if there's someone in the right range, you could just blow them up as well. It's fucking useful. These fucking ding-dongs tend to run their own guys over quite a lot, so there is some pretty shoddy AI going on. Yeah, run, you pricks. Success. Success, textbook Lynn. Oh, was that an officer? Let's find out with bullet cam. Yeah. Off you get. It's like a hyper-violent version of a lower, isn't it? You see that? I got that second shot in on the recoil coming down. Oh, sucks to be you. But luckily, I killed this scary skeleton hiding inside you. Alright, let's try and adjust for the bullet drop here. No, he's on the move. There we go. So you notice I wasn't quite on the crosshair. And they can be... Lovely, they can be absurdly far away sometimes, which makes for an insanely satisfying shot. There's a little bit of helmet, lol, sticking out. Yeah, let's not watch that. I'm sure that gets tedious after enough of it. Right, so one guy left. So you notice the counter top left is very... It only goes to a counter when you've killed, I think, half of them. Otherwise, it's just red. No, this is definitely a job for the rifle. Suck at you, ding dong. So that's the first round. So 5 rounds of 3. Right, so let's do. We like to do housekeeping on this show. So a bit of housekeeping. Sorry about the lack of podcasts recently. Duncan and I need to meet together and make some more, and that's been quite challenging. Duncan's been working a lot, and so have I. I mean, I'm off to Liverpool tomorrow for a few days for work, and obviously, unfortunately, as it stands, work takes priority because, you know, we've got bills to pay and mouths to feed. Okay, in my case, it's my own mouth. But, yeah, so we haven't been able to do that. Steady flow of It Ain't Broke, though. I'm arranging to get Toby back soon. This coming Saturday, I'm going to shoot, hopefully, 4 episodes all about Italian horror that I'm going to release gradually over the next few months. So I believe the idea is to do Rat's Night of Terror. We're going to do both of Burial Ground, aka Zombie 3, Zombie 3, aka Zombie 3 and other things, and also Cat in the Brain, which is Lucio Fulci's kind of nuts autobiographical head trip giallo thing, which I'm really looking forward to because it's kind of bad but sort of fucking brilliant at the same time. Like, I definitely really love it. Right, I think this might be a truck coming. Yes, okay. Let's not fuck this up for the boys and girls at home. So I should be able to. More Italian horror talk in a moment. Oh, and interestingly, you can kill Italians in this game if that's your bag. Not suggesting it should be. There we go. Okay, 4 guys in that truck should be. Lol. Yes, that's pretty exciting. That's something that I haven't talked about a lot, and we're asked about a lot. I still have my Night of the Living Dead video coming out. I just need to finish that. Just been a bit taxed for time. What with being ill and all the work I just had a bit of flu and stuff. So still working on that. What else? We're just kind of we're trying to be more experimental, work on random things. Duncan's still doing Driving with Duncan stuff. He's going to try and interview some actors. So we're still trying to pull things together. It's still kind of hard work. Another thing as well, if you do have a bit of an audience, or even if you don't, if you could please share, because people do not know we're here. And it's really frustrating. We keep getting people. Well, we've seen it on Oliver's channel. People are still asking where we are, and no one's setting them straight. And I believe you're not allowed to mention this in comments over there anymore, which is a bit awkward. But hey, might as well say it. So people don't know we're here, to the degree that actually I was out at the Transport for London Museum in Covent Garden the other day with my friend and his little 2-year-old son, and. Two people approached me actually. Alberto approached me and I said hi to Alberto and we've been tweeting and stuff. It's quite weird, I got recognised twice, which as I'm basically a nobody, that's pretty mad. Alberto come and said hi and that was great. Hi Alberto if you're watching. There's another guy who does not subscribe to Val Verde, and it was really annoying because not because he didn't subscribe, but not only did he not know this channel existed, but he didn't know that we'd left or gone anywhere, and actually asked me how my work on the Last Action Heroes documentary was going. And it's like, dude, like I'm not working on it. We started our own thing, and he said he'd come and subscribe. And if you are that guy, dude, welcome aboard. It's really nice to have you. But yeah, having that online is one thing, but to have someone in public come up to me and say like, yeah, how's things on that channel that you don't work for anymore and the documentary you're not involved in, it's a bit like, that's annoying. So growth has been slow because of that. But as I hope you can tell, we're plugging away. I think we're up to 13 episodes of It Ain't Broke now, which is really great. You know, we've had, and we've got Gremlins 2 was delayed because it's going to be full of special surprises, which our buddy Raphael has hooked up for us. Look at that! Oh my god, I was so casual talking about other stuff. I just multi-killed those schmucks. Yeah, that's going to have loads of cool surprises in. So that should be out next Monday. Oh well, when this video comes out, it should be out on Monday. Yeah, so a few days after this video. We're really excited about that. I think it's going to be really cool. That's with Brad, and we've wanted to talk about Gremlins 2 for ages. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then we've got the town horror, and then I'm still discussing with Toby what's going to be discussed. I think we were going to do some John Carpenter stuff. I need to have a word. I just went to a, uh-oh, there's some kind of vehicle here. Oh, okay. Sucks to be you. Yeah, I went to one of those, oh, I shot him in the Jaffers, Jesus. Pardon me. Yeah, I just went to one of those re-release screenings of They Live. I've never seen that in the cinema before, and I just love it. It's an amazing film. And I wonder if Toby would want to speak about that with me. I'm going to ask him. I actually tweeted him yesterday saying I was about to send him WhatsApp, but I didn't, because I've been a busy, buzzy bumblebee. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so that's most of the housekeeping stuff. Really looking forward to having Toby back. I love having that guy on. Yeah, Not Living Dead thing coming soon. I just need to get the voiceover stuff done for that. I'm really proud of what we've got so far, and I hope you guys will like it because that will encourage us to do more content like that. It's just a thing of balancing time, cost reward ultimately, because I think we would all like to do this as a more full-time concern, but the fact is it's just not realistic. Simply because we got to pay the rent and shit, but hey ho. The Star Wars video, the objective review, I talked about that on Patreon, on a Patreon exclusive vlog. That had mixed reactions. The numbers were quite good. We just kind of improvised that, but I did kind of write it in my head as well. That's had some kind of mixed reviews. I want to do more stuff like that because it was really fucking fun to do, as you can tell, because we just like kept cracking up when we were doing it and stuff. Oh shit, I need more bullets. Been gas bagging like a cunt. Yeah, that was loads and loads of fun to do, and we just kind of made it up. And I think more improvised stuff like that is the way for us. I've written some scripted comedy I want to film, but yeah, more improvised stuff that's just fun to do, kind of low impact to do as well, in terms of time and effort. Come on, yeah, bastards. Jesus! Oh, fuck. Okay. Need to hide. Just for a bit, till this prick fucks off. Okay. I think I just glitched out of the fucking window. What way is this cunt gonna face? Where is he? Oh my god. Better. I will say, it's kind of, you sort of don't want them setting off your traps. You want your traps to stay as long as possible, really. Because, they're part of your survival. And you have to go collect more if these ding-dongs set them off prematurely. And actually, you want them there as long as possible. I mean, you really want them towards the end of the game. But then again, that's my kind of... I think I like how this mode engages my survival horror brain. This gets my Resident Evil brain ticking over. Because I'm thinking about pooling my resources and where I'm going to put stuff and whatnot. So yeah. And yeah, like I said earlier, I'm definitely going to do the Resident Evil 2 remake. And that's going to probably end up being like a 6-hour video. It's probably not going to make any kind of money off it or anything, but I don't really care. Like, that's something I legit just want to share with other people because really excited about that game. So let's hope that kind of pans out in a way. Okay, someone, no, sniper over here. Okay, okay. Got a bit glitchy, McGee. So I think these pricks, I do believe there's some kind of explosive component to them and they can just blow you up, which is rather annoying. Yes. He's going to start shooting at me immediately. Okay. Yeah, I'll get you on the second go round, you ding dong. Right, actually, speaking of which, yeah, let's get to it. We're going to go get to a better point to get that prick when he comes back round. Because our only other opponent at the moment is this geezer. Sucks to be you. Right, hopefully we'll be able to see his vent from over here. And if we can't see his vent, I'm just going to put down a landmine for his next visit. Yeah, that's the one. Park up, you prick. Kapow! There we go. Such fart noises. Yeah, oh look, I just got an accidental kind of mid-2000s Wolverine slow motion explosion situation going on there. Oh, crumbs. Alright, so we're on to round 3. We might do this, team. I bet you we don't. I bet you we don't. I'll probably pack it in on the next death actually, but let's see where we get. Yeah, and at the end of each round it clears up all the bodies, but my traps are still there. So it's still unwise for any Nazis to come walking up the garden path. Walking down Main Street up the garden path. Let's get some more ammo. It's really, yeah, you really do. This is such a sweet spot because you've got ammo and explosives and shit. I found on Hellfire, the other of the 2 survival levels, I found it quite hard to find such a good spot. So, you know, any contributions, answer on a postcard. Dun dun dun. Channel 4, do 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 do. Channel 4, do 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 do. Channel 4, Channel 4, Channel 4. Little known lyrics to the Channel 4 news theme tune. Yes, yes. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's nothing better than getting one that's gone out your eye line. It's just this insanely satisfying treat. And you get a bullet. And you get a bullet. Oh, who's moving? No, he does not get a bullet. And you get a bullet. And you should definitely get a bullet. Okay. Okay. Yes! Unsteadied. Brill skills. Such brill skills. Yeah, these ding-dongs sound close, and I don't want them all up in my traps. In my garden, in Richard Jackson's garden. I did actually think it would be really funny if I could somehow get an interview with Richard Jackson from Richard Jackson's Garden. That whole relationship, the brief Twitter flirtation with Richard Jackson's Garden was quite funny, but I'd like some kind of extended Jackson verse where I talk to him about phosphates or whatever. He'd be absolutely appalled if he saw my garden. But you know, let's make it happen. Do you know Richard Jackson from QVC? Do you buy his products? Do you think you'd like to have a strange, sarcastic chat with the man from the internet? Let him know. It will never happen, but let him know. Oh, come on. Man, wow. Yeah, no iron cross for me. That's the one. You can shoot him down the scope when you're killing a sniper as well. Yeah. Goes a promising ping pong career. Alright, 3 ding-dongs left. So it's probably a sniper in the mix. Oh no, they're all bunched up. Alright, sweet. One of them's got a rocket launcher though. And do you remember those dipshits in GoldenEye? Like every enemy, if you gave them a rocket launcher, they would behave like it was a pistol. Some of them would even hold it like it was a pistol. Okay, these guys aren't that bad, but they're not far off in that they'll quite enthusiastically try and plug you with a fucking rocket. Whoop. Oh yeah, so Sniper Elite 4's out. It's still 40 quid, which is why I don't got it. But it appears they've gone for a real kind of open world approach with it. So I think it's sort of like the most recent Hitman games. I'm a big fan of the Hitman series, by the way, so I might do a quick Let's Play of one of those sooner or later. Whereas you're given a large open space, and then your objectives are within it. Look at this fucking ding dong. Look, see what I mean? Oh, okay, he just went for his. He went for his machine gun, so he's not kind of GoldenEye level thick. It was inaccurate and untrue, and I shouldn't have said it, and I done feel bad. Come on, snipey snipers. I don't even know what your character's name is in this. He's a bit of a dullard, to be honest. Quite like to play a segment of Metal Gear Solid 5 for this as well, actually. I really, really like Metal Gear Solid 5. I know it's not a popular opinion, and I know actually the end of the game is all fucked and they didn't finish it properly, but I really like it. It's just deciding which segment to play and how to go about it. Because, you know, otherwise it's some insane fucking 12-hour video, which I'm not going to do. That's absolute madness. And also, I'm not going to do my first playthrough of Resident Evil 2. You know, I'm not going to do that online. I'm going to get the feel for it first, then play it through. A, because it will be quicker, and B, I do really want to experience that for myself. I don't want to do it under the pressure of doing a Let's Play. That would kind of suck. No offence, everybody. But yeah, it would kind of suck having to do it like that when I'd rather experience it firsthand. I've waited a very long time for that game, really, since the Resident Evil 1 remake that was supposed to be followed by that game. Oh, sniper. You cheeky fuck. Oh no. That's the one. Let's get these bozos as well. Oh, did I get him? Not sure. Well, someone's having shots at me. Some cheeky bastard. Oh, I see you. Intensive care unit, I see you. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing up there? Oh, that was rather camp. Sorry, I could do camp from time to time. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? Oh, blimey, Charlie, sucks to be you. Take a few pot shots, fuck it. Where the bloody hell are they going then? See, again, if I was over there, I'd be getting more points for this. I'd be in the kill zone. However, everybody can fucking see you, and you just get shot the shit out of, so... Oh. For some reason, they can't see me on my little presidential Val Verde balcony. Pretty sure that Sniper Elite 1, I think, because it was on like the PS2 sort of generation. Oh, just a moment, guys. Oh, skip that. I'm pretty sure that was probably on the same engine as Rogue Trooper. I remember playing it and it felt very similar, the sniping mechanics and stuff, obviously with the slow motion malarkey. The Sniper Elite 2 adds all the kind of grisly X-ray shit. Come on then. Come out so I can shoot you. So I'd be happy with a Dread game of this quality. This is a solid 7 out of 10 game. Whereas Dread vs Death is like a 5 out of 10. Come on, you bastard. Right in the intestines. Sorry, not saying much at the moment. I was rather focused. Wave 8. So, well, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. This is probably the longest Let's Play yet, so if you have got bored and tuned out, not going to blame you. Not going to blame you for that one. I even died once, you know. Yeah, you know. All right, let's go. How are we doing? 59 rounds. No one's come near my traps yet, which is a shame. You slave over a hot trap, then no one comes and kills themselves on it. Actually. Let me put this down here. And the dynamite. Now, what you could do is chain explosions together. So if I put that there, I could shoot that from a distance if I wanted to, but one mine is not enough to kill a tank. It will take the tracks off it, and then you've got a fucking tank sat next to you, which is no good. A double explosion will kill it. One mine will kill an APC. Just as I left that, some fucking trucks turned up or whatever. Don't come and drive over my mine, unless you're a tank, in which case drive over my mine. Really is quite a mixed message. Come on. God. Oh! Hello there. Not time for a casual stroll really, but nice try. Oh! Sucks to be you. These guys are kind of spread out just now. What's going on? What's up with that? Oh! Okay, your little head's poking out. Oh, mamma mia. That should have been a 2-for-1. That's bullshit. That's what we got today. Yeah, it is a tank. So all being well, that tank's just going to come around and go over my trap. He just launched a fucking mortar at me, which is why I know tanks don't redo mortars. You know, I'm not really a war guy. You know that? It's like, so like, for example, my bro really knows his war shit. Not my, yeah, bastard. Not my cup of tea. So I'm probably gonna get all my terminology wrong and stuff. I know a bit, but yeah, not one of those war people, I'm afraid. And you know what? All that kind of fucking Band of Brothers, Saving Private Ryan shit does nothing for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad. I know good filmmaking when I see it. But yeah, no, I just don't really give a shit about particularly Band of Brothers, where it's just kind of like, yeah, you got to watch Band of Brothers. There's only, oh, ragdoll physics. You know, there's only 57 hours of it. Just watch all of Band of Brothers. It's like, nah, fuck off. Go read all of 2000 AD. No, I don't ask you to do that because I'm not mad. So it's a slightly sort of Alan Partridgey tangent there, wasn't it? But yeah, not my cup of tea. I know Rebellion are war people. I know the Kingsleys are into like war reenactment, and they're the people that own Rebellion. I think maybe, yeah, Metal Gear Solid or, oh shit. Okay, this ding dong's gonna fucking get it when he comes over my traps. I'm feeling a bit sad that I'm not gonna shoot his Vant. But I really hate tanks. Oh, mate, not now. Ooh. Yep, see? See? Fucking Jesus. This could be this Mother of Mercy is just the end of Rico. You know, things are starting to get legit hairy right now. Oh shit, oh no. Yes! See, a single mine wouldn't have done that. A single mine would have disabled his tracks, which can actually cause you to just get pinned down. So I did that once, and he was there, couldn't move, but could shoot at me, and I was just stuck. There's nowhere I could go without getting Napoleon blown apart. So, you know. And as you probably noticed, when you get down to the last few enemies, it highlights them for you, and I think that's just to stop it from becoming a kind of tedious process of running around looking for them and stuff. Which would suck. Come on, you ding-dong. Oh, mate, you're going to have to... Yeah, that's the one. You're going to have to meet me halfway so I can shoot you. Oh, he looks comfy. Look at that. Hello, mate. All right. How you doing? Yeah, there you go. Oh, I've got an S mine. Shop. Smart. Shop S mine. I don't know. Got shot in the buttocks. Oh shit, I just reached the level. All these guys are going to disappear. Or the end of the round, I should say. Right, so 6 rounds left. Congratulations if you're still here. I'm very much struggling to fill the airtime. I didn't think it would go on this long, frankly. I thought I'd be dead by now. But hey ho, there you go. Such is life, I suppose. All night long, all night. Okay, how are we doing? We're alright, not going to leave any traps just now, not for tanks. Oh, so now, my usual haunt is the kill zone, so that's good. I haven't really figured this out yet. I think maybe they may be pre-alerted to where you are if you're in the kill zone. I'm unsure, so we'll see how that goes for me. But I assure you there's going to be much killing. So much killing. Oh. Shame. Yes! Unsteadied. Is it in the face? No, but we'll take it. Shit, there we go. Alright, so this guy always comes out here. He has a park up, and that's when we shoot him in the vent. Second one on the recoil. Ah, you prick. Get him while he's moving. Ah, fuck. Well, I think I think that's it, guys. Okay, you didn't really miss much. He just kind of progresses to the end. You progress to the end, and it just gets harder and harder until he gets 15th round. So there you go. That was Sniper Elite 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I think our next visit will be back to the jungle, in a jungle rough, to go see Kevin, the Work Experience Predator. So I hope you enjoyed that. Any suggestions for games that I could play, just let me know, and you know, it's all dependent on whether my system will run them and if I can get hold of them and stuff. And someone suggested that I put my Steam handle on here so people could gift me games to play. So if you want to send me some weird indie game to play, yeah, let's do that. I'll put my Steam handle up and you can gift away. And that's it for now, and I will see you soon. Tatty bye-bye.